Is this your first media day?
With the Heat, yeah.
Okay, you did it with Philadelphia?
Sixers, yeah.
Okay. What's the difference like in between the two?
It's not really a difference. I don't feel like it's the same stuff. Pictures, talking to the media, and there's some like camera stuff. But, yeah.
Scale of 1 to 10, how much do you hate it?
Media there?
Yeah.
Not that bad to me. I like taking. It's nice to be in the uniform, taking some pictures and stuff. That's not.
Yeah,
that bad.
the alternative is not having a job. So I guess.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's not that bad. Could be worse. Yeah.
Do you have a favorite restaurant or food spot in Miami yet?
Have a few. So I've been like, 'cause my girlfriend's from here, so like I've been cultured a little bit here as well. But I do like Carbone. Carbone is nice.
Okay, yeah, it's very nice. Is this the spicy rigatoni?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that the go-to?
That's everybody's got spicy rigatoni.
I've never been there, so I don't know.
Tap 42 is pretty good as well. Yeah, and I do like probably like Prime 112 or something like that. Or Poppy Steak, something like that. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Is she Latina?
She's Cuban.
She is Cuban.
She's Cuban.
She ain't taking you to a Cuban restaurant?
She has, but I'm not really. I mean, Cuban food is good, but I'm not really a big fan of it to myself. Like I don't like beans and like stuff like that.
So is it because you can't eat them because of the diet restrictions?
Nah, I just don't like beans, low key.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't like black beans. I'm pinto beans.
You just lost your Cuban card there.
Yeah, I mean, she makes Cuban food. I just don't like the beans. That's the only thing, the beans.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did she take you to Cafe Versailles? That's like the classic one.
Nah. We don't really live like in the downtown area, so like we're like out the way. But she takes me. I get Cuban coffee like sometimes too.
Right.
Yeah.
That's good enough.
You don't like Jimmy drink a Cuban coffee, right?
No. I drink Big Face.
Shout out.
100%. Yeah.
You mentioned the Sixers before. During that playoff series, was there any trash talking between you and the bench? Was there any like kind of fun going on? Like, do you still recognize some of those guys and talk to any of those guys?
Yeah, me and some of them guys are still friends to this day. We communicate. Wasn't really a lot of trash talking going on. We say stuff to each other, but end of the day when we're on the side of the lines, we're gonna go at each other. Like in summer league, we played against them. They was talking a lot of mess on the bench when I was coming down on the offense end. The free throw line, they was talking to me, but it's tough love, and it's fun. It's fun in the day.
It's kind of interesting going from like those intense playoff games, and the next time you're playing basketball in front of TVs, you're playing summer league. No disrespect to summer league, but you know what I'm
it's two different type of environments.
For sure. But you were also kind of a standout for this team during summer league too. What was your biggest takeaway from Vegas this last summer?
Yeah, my mindset going into it was just, try to be a leader on that team. I played summer league before. Some of these guys are their first time doing this, and that they're probably, not expecting they don't know what's going to happen and stuff like that. So I just was trying to be a leader first and foremost, and then I was trying to work on myself as well, playing with the plans, the four, setting screens, rolling, making plays off the short roll, playing defense, obviously, and let's Heat culture, but just trying to bring some intensity to the team and try to be a leader.
So that's kind of feeds into the next question. Like, how do you start setting yourself up so you can get more playing time this upcoming season?
Yeah, well, I think it starts with the work I put in the summer. I've been in this gym a lot this summer, not gonna lie. I've been in here a lot working with the weight room guys, the coaches in here shooting, stuff, defense stuff.
Focus.
Yeah, for sure. Just working hard, and then just putting it all out there when training camp starts, and showing the coaches that I deserve some minutes, I deserve a shot, and just trying to just get on the floor.
There's an open spot there at power forward. Jimmy Butler just said he's not playing the floor. He just told us he's not playing it. So I mean, it's open competition. It looks like in training camp. Is that the goal for you?
For sure. I'm going in my mindset, just going to just play my hardest. And, try to definitely just prove show the coach what I got. Like I said, and just prove that I can bring some impact to this team on both ends of the floor, defensively, offensively, and just prove that I can play with a lot of different guys on this team.
Okay, this is a bone to pick. How tall are you? Because you're listed at 3 different heights according to multiple sources.
According to the latest media day measurements.
What is your official?
My official measurement. My measurement.
Known as.
Well, I had hair back in the day, so that might have been the reason why it's changed. But right now, I'm like 6'5" and a half, 6'6".
Because we've seen you go from 6'4" to 6'7", depending on
I'm not 6'4". Okay. I'm not 6'7". I'm sorry now.
The hair was adding.
The hair was adding probably a couple inches, but I'm like 6'5", 6'6".
With shoes, is that?
Without shoes, I'm like 6'5". With shoes, I'm like 6'5" and a half, 6'6".
We'll go 6'6".
Yeah, we'll go 6'6". That's cool with me.
6'6".
Yeah.
All right, and that's another question then. Like, you grew up watching basketball?
Yeah, for sure.
Where did you grow up? If you don't mind.
I'm from Baltimore.
Baltimore. What was your team?
I didn't really have a team.
It wasn't the Wizards.
Yeah, it wasn't the Wizards. I mean, I used to watch Karan Butler and them back in the day. I was Gilbert Arenas and all them. Yeah, it was a nice team. It wasn't really my team. I used to watch them, but I didn't really have a team. I just like watching certain players. My generation was kind of like Kevin Durant, LeBron James type players, stuff like that.
So you grew up though watching the Heat and watching
Yeah, no, for sure, the big three, for sure. And D Wade and Shaq and all of them, man, for sure.
So, what's it like being coached by somebody that you grew up watching on TV?
Yeah, I mean, I'm getting coached by probably a Hall of Fame coach. You know, I just got to take it all in. And just, you know, it's definitely like mind blowing that, you know, I would think about when I was a child. I used to watch, you know, the Heat on my TV. They'd be in the finals playing against, you know, the Mavericks or, you know, Spurs, and now I'm here playing with the Heat. So it's, you know, it's just a whole turnaround. It's crazy sometimes just to think about stuff like that.
What's something you maybe thought about Spo watching him growing up, and then now that you're being coached by him, that maybe you didn't expect, or maybe it's different than what you expected?
Yeah, I think his attention to detail, his intensity when we're in practice and stuff like. I mean, Spo seems like such a cool guy and you know, calm and relaxed. You know, when you're in practice, you know, if you do the wrong thing, you mess up, and you know, you might get on you. You know, you might yell at you. You know, but I feel like that's how all coaches are. Kind of, they have like a different side of them. You know, other than what you see from when you first meet them and stuff like that.
Is it tough love when it gets on like that?
Nah, for sure. I mean, obviously, you know, you want tough love because that makes you better at the end of the day, for sure.
So we got a few other speed round questions here. What was the last song that you listened to?
Last song I listened to? I was just doing a little basketball thing, and the other media they was playing Drake, I think, Staying Alive or something like that.
Okay, is that a good song?
No, it's a good song.
Are we sure it's a good song?
It's a good song. It's a solid song. You about to add it to your playlist or something?
Doesn't sound like it.
I don't love that song.
You don't
I like the new Drake album though.
Okay, it has some good hits on there. I mean, it's not one of Drake's better projects.
Did you like that one or Loverboy more?
I forget which one was Loverboy.
It's the last one with the emojis on the cover.
Oh, I like Loverboy more than that. It had more songs I can vibe to. Like, I mean, the other one has some good songs, but I think Loverboy has some better songs.
What's your favorite Drake album?
This was a thing for me like 4 years ago. Again, this is
Take Care, probably.
Take Care.
Yeah.
That's probably mine. Or if you're reading this, it's too late.
Yeah,
those are my top two.
That's one solid.
Yeah. Who's your favorite artist?
Favorite artist? Yeah, I'm between Drake and Lil Baby.
Okay.
I would say.
All right. So that's one speed round question. What is something that Jimmy Butler is not good at?
I have no idea. I've known him since Philly, so I should know this, right?
That's right. You guys been teammates.
Yeah, I know, right? He's not good at shaking my hand. Like, every time he sees me, he doesn't want to shake my hand for some reason. I don't know. He's shaking everybody else but my hand. I don't know what it is. He's not good at shaking my hand.
Pre-game too? Or?
I have no idea. He does it every time we see each other. He if I'm with I'm a great ball teammate, so shake like everybody's hand but mine. He's playing obviously, but it's just.
Well, it's better than what he does at Max, I guess.
Yeah, the middle finger.
Yeah. So you've got your choice between no handshake or the middle finger.
Yeah.
You prefer, I imagine, no handshake.
Yeah. I'll probably say he's not good at losing. I'll say that.
That's true.
Yeah, I'll say that.
What was that like then after the game 7 against Boston? The shot doesn't go in. Like, tell us a little bit about afterwards. If he's not good at losing, like, what was he like?
I mean, he wasn't really talking, speechless, but you know, you just tell that he left it all out there, so you know he couldn't do no more else. But you know, he just wants to win, obviously. So he's a winner. So it's tough losing when you want to win so bad. So.
What's a fun fact about you?
Fun fact about me. I have a daughter. She's 11 months old. About to turn 1 year in a couple of days. Not a couple of days, but like a couple of weeks.
What's your name?
Her name is Hazel.
Hazel,
yeah.
Nice name.
Yeah.
Nice name. What's that like first year? I've got a 3-year-old, so
yeah, I mean, obviously I'm still learning, but the father life is beautiful. I love it. You know, I've been still learning, obviously, but yeah, it's beautiful.
She taking steps?
Yeah, she's walking for sure. But she's so spoiled that every time she stands up, she tries to grab my hand so she can have something to hold on to while she starts walking.
She just saw Jimmy Butler standing there. You don't want to touch her hand.
Yeah, and I'm like, you can walk, like just walk. And she's so spoiled, so I don't know. She's scared sometimes, but she can walk.
Yeah, they'll go through that.
Yeah.
Before you know, believe me, this is the best one. Next thing you know is her running around and
you chasing her. Yeah.
That's gonna keep you in shape even more than he practices.
Facts.
What's the biggest difference between Baltimore and Miami?
The weather for sure, and it's just like Miami's just more flashy, like more like you see like a fancy car out here, it's like normal. You see it in Baltimore, it's like who is that? Like everybody's like, it's not really normal in Baltimore, kind of I would say, but yeah, I mean obviously the people are different. Like it's more Hispanics out here and stuff like that as well, and language stuff like that.
Right. You know Spanish a little?
A little bit, just a little bit. My girlfriend's mom speaks it a lot, so I'm learning a little bit. Obviously, my daughter's probably gonna speak it some, and then my girlfriend she's Spanish as well. So I'm learning a little, but it's not enough where I can have a full conversation. So I can say hi and how you doing and stuff like that, but I can't. I know like maybe 1 or 2. I think, because I'm not gonna say how I know that stuff, but
I can imagine.
I think we could guess.
Yeah.
Have you know the curse words?
Have you had to make a splashy purchase yet living here in South Florida?
I bought a Louis Vuitton bag. That's about it.
That's
about it. Just a travel bag. I needed it though because I didn't really have a lot of travel bags.
Did you get hazed a lot as a rookie?
Not really.
No?
I would. Well, in Philly,
Just talking to Nico about it. We're trying to warn him what's.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what they got planned for him, but I'm gonna pray for him. But I had to bring Chick-fil-A to the plane a couple times with Philly. Nothing too crazy. If I didn't, one time, one of my teammates didn't bring it. They actually put popcorn on his car.
Oh, the full car?
Yeah, the whole car was filled with popcorn. They put glitter and stuff. It was crazy, but I wouldn't wish that upon nobody. Just whatever your rookie duties are, just do it.
Yeah. That's good advice.
Yeah.
What would a successful season be for you, and then what would a successful season be for the Miami Heat?
Yeah, for me, I feel like just getting some quality minutes and impacting the team. In defense end first, then the offense end. And just keep getting better as the season goes on. It's a long season, obviously, so I want to get better. And I think for the Heat, I think we was 1 game away from being in the NBA Finals. So I think the goal obviously is to get back there and get to the finals, win the championship. We have the talent. A lot of guys on the team worked hard this summer and gotten better. So I think that's the goal.
A lot of people are saying running it back
for sure,
might be like a detriment to you, but it seems like you think it's a strength.
No, for sure. We was right there. So obviously we know we can do it. We just had to, we just missed it by, a shot, maybe a stop, a couple of rebounds, something like that. So, we were right there. We got the same guys back except for PJ. So, it's going to be tough. Without PJ, he's one of the cornerstones of this team back last year. But, we're going to do our best to try to, get back there.
How about the heel?
Appreciate it, man.
Appreciate you guys.
Thank you so much. Take care. Good luck this season.
Appreciate it.